So here we are, guys. You guys might be wondering what's this sudden stream going on. So it was a short notice, but we are here with we saw a PML PUBG Mobile Alliance League done by Noob Alliance, and this is the opposite. We should say. So everyone was interested in the guys team, and now we have the beautiful ladies over here. It's the girls league going on, PUBG Mobile Girls League, hosted by Ravage International and Noob Alliance. So let's see what these girls are up to today. So we have three matches going on today, and it's a continuous series, just like PMAL. We have Group A, B, and C. Today we have Group A versus Group B. So we have over here in team number 1 we have Silo, in team number 3 we have R3G, team number 4 we have LGS, team number 5 DCW Myst. In team number 6 we have KO, in team number 7 we have LNS, in team number 9 LBS, then CS, in team number 12 we have CS, in team number 13 we have Hunter, in 14 we have KS, in 15 we have Co, in 18 we have Girls of Glory from Sri Lanka, and in 19 we have NX Invictus also from Sri Lanka. So we have two teams of Sri Lanka. So stay tuned, guys. We'll see what this matchup is going to bring us, and we can see over here team number 19 directly in Pochinki. That's none other than our NX Invictus over here. So we got Whiskey, Baby Star, Shaman, and Satanic over here. So let's see, they have Pochinki all to themselves and the center of the zone also. So we'll see how this matchup is going to go. We have no early fights at the moment. So guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and share the stream. This is going to be really interesting for sure. We're going to see some really good plays by these ladies over here. So let's see how we have first knock over here by Silo. If I'm not wrong, team number 5, that's in Milta. So we have TDW, this Abby getting a few shots, but having that Thompson. That's a 2-for-1 trade right now. So Aisha also knocked, and Nora also knocked at the moment. We have Fatima and Abby over here. So we'll see what Silo is able to do. The last person standing for Silo is the last man standing is Abby over here. So now it's up to Abby. Will she get here? Will she secure these kills, or will she do something possible right now? And I think she's trying to get a kill, but they are giving that cover fire right now. So team number 1 versus team number 5 over here. Free press coming up, but now Aisha takes down Silo, and team Silo gets back to lobby, and indeed it was TCW from Pakistan who was able to get those two chicken dinners, get those 2 kills. Sorry, my bad. Get those 2 kills and not get anyone taken down. So they have 4 men standing, and they have Milta all to themselves right now. And now we have the other teams moving in towards the zone. According to me, I think I'm going to predict the zone is going to go towards Seri or Gatka. I'm not exactly sure. And as we can see, even Military Base and Novo has no one at the moment. So yeah, we go towards the live stream. Let's see. So we have over here, we have in team number 18 over here, we have Milta Power over here, we have Girls of Glory, another team from Sri Lanka, surely was our team. We have Shaira, Freddy, Haley, and Steffi over here, loading Milta Power all to themselves. And then in Yasnaya, we have team number 14, if I'm not wrong, Archangels, I think. Yeah, that's them from Bangladesh. Team KS is also included in them. We have Kitty, Suba, Cutebot, Archangels. So we're going to see some really good, exceptional plays. I mean, it's not only the guys who do the highest damage. Maybe these girls have some rare talent, hidden talent up their sleeve. But we're going to see some really good action right now. So stay tuned, guys. Let's see what's going to happen over here. We have a knock coming out over here. Team number 30, right towards here. Team number 13 versus team number 6, if I'm not wrong over here. Katlina getting knocked over here by Simhal Islam over here with the DV spray. And now Anam coming in to them, but she secures the kill. And I think that's another loss for team number 6. Team number 6 have lost 2 of their players, if I'm not wrong at the moment. Yep. And they decide to back off, and now they are scouting and just watching out for their backs, because it's going to be really hard for them. So let's see what these teams are up to at the moment. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the stream. This is the PUBG Mobile Girls League going on right now. So let's see how this matchup is going to be. We have team number 15 over here. We have Co over here. I'm not sure what country they are from, but I think it's an Indonesian team. We have Frida, Lisa, Kiz, and Rose over here. we have a few supporters for NX. We have NA in the chat. So we have two Sri Lankan teams playing, and we have another third Sri Lankan team also playing tomorrow. That's going to be A versus C. I think WG Bitters is the team that's playing in Group C, and we have two Sri Lankan teams in Group A, Group A and Group B. So let's see how this matchup is going to be. We have teams from Pakistan, we have teams from Indonesia, we have teams from Bangladesh, and we have teams from Nepal too. So we'll see. And now I think the zone is about to close. Yes, the zone is shrinking. And now we're going to see a lot of fights in the later stages, because even they know their strategy, they know their plans, they know what they are going to do right here, and how they are going to get that chicken dinner. I mean, it's going to be a really proud moment for them at this moment. So we are 10 watching the stream, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So if you guys could give me a minute, So yeah, we have a drop over here. If you just click on the drop, it's an airdrop. So let's see what is it. I mean, it's falling directly into the ocean. And it's a Groza. I mean, that Groza is one of my hated guns. I mean, it's a really good gun. If it's on my hand, I would appreciate it. But if it's on the enemies, I definitely would not appreciate it, because it's a really good gun for close range. And we have a scope also on top of that, and at range with 100+ boost. So I don't think anyone is going to go for that at the moment, because it's right in the middle of the ocean. So let's see. We have the zone somehow shrinking in right now. We have R3G just looting school over here. Team number 3 over here looting school. I mean, they have 2 vehicles. I mean, they know what they're doing. I mean, these girls, obviously they know what they're doing. They are having those 2 vehicles, so that if it comes to an open zone, they're going to use it for covers. So they have come here today with a game plan. I mean, they don't want to get down too early. They want to end up in the top 6 and qualify for the grand finals of this PUBG Mobile Girls League. I mean, who do you think is going to win this? Don't forget to comment, like, and share the stream. So we have 3 matches going on today. We have Archangels, and then I think the next match will be followed up by Sunhawk, and then BKT, or either it will be BKT and Miramar, either one of those 2. So stay tuned, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So let's see. We have so many beautiful ladies over here in this map. I don't know who to watch out for. I mean, let's see. These beautiful ladies can be vicious too. So we are going to see a lot of vicious gameplays over here. And some extraordinary clutches and gameplays over here. So let's see what's going to happen over here. So we have Mr. Spray. Nice passing, bro. Thank you, Mr. Spray. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we have team number 10 closing into us Pochinki right now. Is that going to be a hot situation right now? Team number 10 versus team number 9. I mean, we can see an early fight if they go fast, try to pass through Pochinki, because we have team number 90 already dominating Pochinki. I mean, they have taken this spot all to themselves. They are like, okay, this is our place, this is our area. We are going to dominate this. So we'll see. I think team number 10 has come in towards them. Yep, CS has come. They have come towards the church side, and now it's going to be a clash between NX Invictus versus Team CS. We have Luna, Rebel, Mariam, and Mocking J over here. And now we have just CS just lining it off in the church. Yeah, so they are just in church. They are getting their prayers done so that they can go in for the kill. So let's see. What is gonna happen over here? We have team number 19 over here. I think team number 19 already realizes that there is a squad currently, and we have Ripple on top. So they start with that 6 scope and Khan idea. This is gonna be a fantasy headshot right now. We are seeing the scopes coming in, trying to scout that one head. Just give me a little peek coming. Just Shaman gets knocked out by CS Rebel over here, and that's gonna be a real disadvantage. They are gonna come in for the rush for sure. Yep, here comes the vehicles. They are going in for the rush. I think they are trying to get a different angle right now, or they crashing in the vehicles, and these sound dangerous driving over here. And now here comes the revive. The revive has taken on. Now CS Rebel closing into us. I think the grenade picks are gonna come. Here comes the spread from Davy Star over here with the Scar and red dot, but nothing seems to connect at the moment. And now Whiskey is in a really bad position, jumps out of the window, tries to get a knock, but there is a player right behind. Knock one, and a 1-for-1 trade right now. Obviously getting knocked out, Rebel getting knocked out on the other hand. Now we have Baby Star getting the spray onto Mariam. What a beautiful style spray. And now we have Mockingjay over here. Mockingjay and Luna right now. It's down to a 2-1 situation, but she's able to pick up Rebel. I mean, they should have gone for the rush right now. I don't know what's holding them back right now. So we have Serenik over here. Serenik trying to get a good angle right now. She spots out one. I think she spots out one. She spots out one. Obviously, she spots out one. But now they have got all their revives. I mean, it was a nice chance to just let it go and get the revive. I mean, now Shaman decides to come and get the revive onto Whiskey, but that was a really bad fall, I think, from Invictus. They should have gone in for the brush win. There was 2 knocks. It was a 2 versus 3 situation. It was a clean situation over there. But now here comes the grenade cook from Mariam. Timing in that grenade. Will it connect? If it connects, it's going to be a day class. Here goes the grenade. And boom, doesn't connect. Next cook comes up, another grenade. So let's see, we have another grenade over here. So guys, whoever is watching the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. Mariam gets knocked out for her own grenade. Satani gets knocked out by Mockingjay right now. Will this team be able to hold their ground right now? We have Baby Star over here going on with that spray. Satani gets the kill confirmed by Rebel. That's gonna be a real disadvantage right now for Invictus. We have CS versus NX over here. Let's see how this rush is gonna come up to them right now. We are Mockingjay already with 1 kill over here, trying to secure the 20 kill, but they are always able to get their 4 revives. I mean, are they pressured? Now Shaman gets taken down at the moment. Shaman gets killed and finished. And now it's up to Whiskey and Baby Star. Will they be able to hold their ground right now? This is a 2 versus 4 situation. I mean, here comes the knocks from that ice spray coming in, and now it's up to Baby Star over here. Baby Star trying to get a knock, but gets taken down. Team NA Invictus gets back to the lobby right now, and CS with their beautiful players able to get that 4 kills on the board. So that's gonna be an advantage for them right now. We have Girls of Glory almost to a drop over here. We have another team closing in. We have team number 14 versus team number 8, and we have R3G coming in. Let's quickly go to the R3G because we have R3G supporters all over the chat right now. We have R3G, Pakistan, Zindabad, R3G, all R3G. So guys who are watching the stream, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the stream, and ask all your friends to come join in the stream to support your favorite team. So we have R3G Frost, Shanze, Bisma and Bliss over here. We'll see what R3G is able to do right now. Will they be able to keep up to their fans' expectations? We are gonna stay tuned and watch. So we have already 2 teams getting taken down. I think 2 or 3, 2 teams getting taken down, and we have the last 13 teams. And now the second zone also closing in onto all the players. We have Aisha with 2 kills, and then we have CS with 4 kills right off the bat. So that's gonna really boost them. And we have 4 getting a knock. So we have team number 15 over here. Let's quickly move to team number 15. We have the Star Press coming down. Rose able to knock out one player at the moment. But Codebot right behind her. I think she's in a sandwich situation right now. Cubebot also gets knocked out by Skydark. And now here comes the Indonesian team trying to make their mark right now. RCG just passing by. Don't want to get into any hasty fights earlier on. So we have NXT Baby Star question mark. So they got taken down in Pochinki. So CS was the better team over there with 4 kills on the board. So let's wait and watch what's going to happen over here. We have RCG, I think, just scouting the area. I think they also want a piece of this action, I mean, early action. So RCG Shenze able to secure 1 kill from Cutebot. She just secures that kill. And now they are trying to get in more kills at the moment. So let's just quickly watch R3G over here. I mean, they are trying to figure out where the zone is going to end. I mean, it's unpredictable. I can't feel where the zone is going to predict. I'm sure it's not going to go to a military side, but a lot of teams are crowding in together at the center of the zone. I mean, all these teams want the center of the zone, except for maybe 4 teams. They're just calm and cool, touching the edge of the zone. They don't want to make any hasty moves at the moment. So we have Girls of Glory over here. I think they have loaded a drop and they are trying to play it as safe as possible right now. Moving into it, Girls of Glory. So let's see, Girls of Glory. We have Steffi, we have Haley, we have Freddy and Shaya over here. Steffi with that car 98. And then we have Haley with the M2 and DB. Wow, that's a really amazing combination there. I mean, that's 147 bullets over there. I mean, she's a machine gunner for sure, having those 2 guns. So let's see how that machine gunner is going to go away. And then we have team number 14, team number 15, all crowded in together, but not making any hasty moves. I mean, a lot of these teams are surely scared to make their mark or move. So we have CS also already in another action right now. I mean, CS, I think they want kills. They're going for the hunt, I think, at the moment. So we have CS over here, gone in for the rush right now. We have Rebel, Mariam, Luna, Mocking J over here. So let's see how this is going to turn up to be. And we have 4 arcs taking a knock on to 4 right now. We have Rebel over here just moving into the zone. Will the grenade cook come? I mean, if the grenade cook comes, surely Beauty is going to go to her beauty sleep at this moment. Here comes the grenade cook, but doesn't connect, I think. And then, oh, here comes the Uzi spray. Beautiful Uzi spray. Another Uzi spray by Rebel, taking down 2 with that Uzi. What a play by CS Rebel right now. I mean, one hell of a player. She should be still Beauty over there. Will she be put to her beauty sleep, or will she need her Prince Charming right now? So let's see what's gonna happen to Beauty over here. Here comes another Uzi spray, and Rebel beautifully takes down 3 from that team. Almost a 1 versus 3 by Rebel. I mean, this Uzi, we saw it throughout in PUBG Mobile Alliance League 2, and here comes the Uzis from these ladies. So let's see how this matchup is going to be. And the zone has shifted, and as not so much as I predicted, but it's going to be in an open zone for sure. It's not going to sit in Pushingi, but Pushingi still having the 3rd zone. I mean, if this team were able to stay and hold their ground, but we have 4, 7, 8 kills on the board for Team CS over here. So that's going to be a really good mark for them. And now we have Girls of Glory almost going close towards a DG. From behind, here comes the spray from Steady, but nothing connects. But it's smoking, the vehicle is smoking. They can just go in for the rush, but they decide, I think, not to go for the rush. And now here comes the support from those teams. Here comes, because is this going to be team number 12 or the team number 18? Here comes the rush. Here comes the spray, but nothing connecting at the moment. Not even one knock from there. I think they decided to stop at a far distance and take them out because they are all in the open right now. Here comes the rush from them. Are they rushing into us? No knock coming in yet. We have Haley over here. We have Shira over here. Taking a digit. 1 knock from Shira over here. Beautiful prone spray over here. But the vehicle is totally damaged right now. I don't think that vehicle is going to be of any use right now. And there comes the kill confirmed by Haley with that DB spray, able to secure the kill. And now we have DCS in a really tight situation, but they need to hold their ground and play for their position right now. So we are going to watch the live. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. We have 4 from Indonesia. We have team number 15 over here. Taking down Team KS, but 2 players knocked already, 1 player killed. So let's see if Rose and Lisa is able to get. Here comes the space, but Kitty with that beautiful drone shot able to kill off Rose at this moment. And CS, I think they are going to come in for the action. Yep, CS not giving up on the action. What a spray by Rebel right now, able to get a knock on to Kitty at this moment. And now we have Suba remaining now for Team KS. Will Suba be able to do this? I mean, CS, they are just hunting this team down right now. We have Luna over here with 0 kills. We have Mariam over here. We have Mocking J over here. And we have Rebel going in, trying to get that angle over there. We are 27 watching our live. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for sure. Because we have 2 more actions coming up. This is going to show some really good, amazing plays by these girls over here. So stay tuned and don't forget to support your favorite team. Start commenting who's going to win this match. I mean, we have the last 11 teams. We have Girls of Glory. We have TCS. What a grenade by Rebel again. Going in for that knock. And now he's going to go in for that finish for sure. She's going to go in for that finish for sure. Here comes the smoke spray, but doesn't connect. And able to kill off Team KS2. I mean, that's 10 kills on the board for Team CS at this moment. Rebel, 5 kills for her. I mean, amazing. What a play by her. So let's see, we have team number 13 over here. Let's quickly move to team number 13. I think 5 over there. Yep, the 5 server Team Hunter gets taken down by RPG from Pakistan. So 4 kills on the board for RPG, but they lose Frost over here. So that's going to be a real disadvantage for them. But we'll see, playing with 3 man, still there's a chance of winning. Even playing with 1 man, it's still a chance of winning as long as the placement is there. But now, as we can see, all the teams catching that edge of the zone. except TCW. I mean, they are holding the ground a bit in the center. And now once the zone shifts, as I told, totally in the open, it's going to be a hell of a bloodbath over here. I mean, let's see if these ladies are ready to get their blood on their hands. So let's see, we have a lot of teams closing in right now. R3G almost close to the zone, LNS also close to the zone, TCW inside the zone I would say, because they just need to hop step and jump into the zone. Girls of Glory have a long distance to come through and they don't have their vehicle, I assume. Yep, they are in for the marathon right now. We have a race going on, race to the end of time for sure. That's going to be the zone and the red zone also on top of their heads. If a red zone falls on top of one percentage, it's going to be another disadvantage. But we have Team CS. I think they are pretty much going into the heart. Mocking gets another knock. I mean, Team CS. These girls are literally on fire right now, Team CS. We have Rebel over here. Victor moving into it. Mariam gets one knock. Rebel gets finished off over here. And Team CS comes in for the rush and finishes off Team CS. With 13 kills on the board. What a play by them. Last 8 teams alive. I mean, amazing. That's all I could say. I mean, none of it is speechless. They just go in for that rush, but they lost one player. I mean, maybe it's one of their key players. But here comes the sprays right now from Blitz. They spot out Mockingjay. Mockingjay gets knocked out by that vehicle blast. So we have R3G over here not letting go of Team CS, but they have enough kills. But it's still going to be a disadvantage for them if they get taken down this early on. Will they be able to get the revive onto Mockingjay right now? We have the last two standing from Mockingjay. Smoke coming in. Here comes Luna for that revive at the moment. So as you can see now, all the teams making their way to the zone. Is the zone going to shrink at this moment? Let's quickly check on the zone shrink. So they are able to get the revive, the zone shifting in too. And now R3G needs to make it in towards the zone. I think it was a really great decision to take a fight outside the zone. But still, let's see how this matchup is going to work out for them. So we have guys watching the live, so don't forget to share and like the stream for sure. And give us your feedback on what's missing for sure. So we have 2 more matches lined up for you guys. So let's see how this matchup is going to go. We have Team 10 versus Team 9 over here. Team 3 is getting a few shots, but nothing connecting as yet. And now we have R3G getting a rotation and coming in towards the zone. We'll see how that rotation is going to go in for them. They're not going to come in for the rush, but the space doesn't connect. And now we have CS Mocking goes in towards another shack at the moment. I mean, they don't want to risk their position right now. 13 kills is a really big deal. R3G still out of the zone. They could have just pushed into the zone. Girls of Glory, Haley getting knocked out over here. Let's quickly move towards Team Girls of Glory. Smoke's coming in. Haley gets killed right off the bat. Shaira getting knocked out by that grenade. And now Tyler gets finished off with the Doza Team TCW from Pakistan taking on Girls of Glory at the moment. Let's see, here comes the play. Fatima gets knocked out by Steffi. But now we have the last man standing. And Girls of Glory also ends up in the lobby. What a play by TCW. Myst over there. Aisha with that beautiful grenade, of course. Able to secure those kills. And 6 kills on the board for TCW. Myst at the moment. But team number 4 seems to be rushing towards team number 5. If they can hear those, they should be able to hear those cars coming in right now. LGF coming in. Here comes the rush, here comes the rush, here comes the spray, doesn't connect. But somehow manages to fall back at the moment. They don't want to risk their position. But we have the last 7 teams at the moment and the zone totally in the open. But a hill almost surviving. And now we have team number 10 also coming in towards that third party team. LNS also coming in. We have R3G to come towards the zone. So we have Malik Gaming, Pakistani girls, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we have some really good plays by some Pakistan teams. So let's see how this matchup is going to go in for them. So we have team number 4, team number 10, team number 5 and team number 7 all close to each other. We have Abby over here trying to just stay in that cover position. R3G Sanjay gets knocked out by LGS at the moment. So let's quickly move to LGS over here. R3G gets eliminated from the match. And now we have PCW coming into the rush. Here comes the spray. Actually getting knocked out by Poison over here. And now Abby gets knocked out by Poison. That's 2 in a row. Up to Fadia. Fadia also getting knocked out. What a play by Poison right now. I mean, she's literally on fire. She's smoking hot right now. She's going in all for that clean kill, and squad gets back to the lobby. PCW Myst ends up back to the lobby. LGS being able to secure 7 kills right off the bat. I mean, they just need to hold their ground and get all those kills secured. Going in for that quick loot. Now we are down to 5 teams. We have team number 6, team number 10, team number 7, and team number 4. We have 26 watching our live. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the stream. Ask all your friends to come watch how these girls are performing. I mean, it could be a better performance. Obviously, it's a better performance than mine. I mean, I am shit at the game for sure. I mean, I'm impressed by their plays right now. The recoil controls, the balances, the grenades. Okay, these are really some plays, and we have some few shots going on. What a car 98 shot by Poison right now, and secures that kill quickly with that style switch. I mean, it's almost seems I don't know. Okay, I have never expected. I mean, I have never seen anything like that. But what a play by them. So we have still with that car 98 and Scar trying to hold the position, but they need to move in towards the zone right now. Team number 4. I think they're gatekeeping the zone because they know they have a part of the zone. They're just gatekeeping the zone so that nobody can enter. We have Alita over here. Moving into Alita, team number 4, Alita over here knows that there are players down at the moment in that ridge. So will she go in for the spray? She's having that Uzi, 35 ammo, excellent mag. Here comes the spray. Knocks out Baby G right now. Baby G getting taken down from Malaysia if I'm not wrong. And we have Potato over here. We have Panda. We have Panda and Potato. Will they be able to revive? And here comes the spray. Alita getting taken down right now. Potato, the last person standing. Will Potato be able to get that med kit going on? I mean, she uses the full med kit. That's going to take a hell lot of time to get on. But if she could get this, she gets it. She's able to take down Poison. Last man standing, Majesty. But she could not get that secured. And Majesty coming out, Majestic able to take down the team. And now we have the last 4 teams remaining. We have LGF with 10 kills right off the board. I mean, what a play by this girls over there. But Poison getting knocked out of the zone. That's what happens in the end when you take a fight out of the zone. You need to move into the zone. It's a high damage zone. Plays coming in. Will Farah get knocked out at this moment? I mean, they need to go into the zone. Farah not paying attention to the zone. Team CS still surviving over here. What a play over here by Team CS. We have Mariam, we have Luna, and we have Mockingjay over here. 3 teams alive. Team number 10, team number 4, team number 6. I mean, team number 6, I never saw some action from them. Let's quickly move to team number 6. It's KD. I think it's Asana and Anas. I think they are playing for the survival. What a play by them. I think they almost have the zone. They know where the players are. They just need to go in for those last bit of frags and kills, and they have the full match to themselves. And we have LGF Majesty getting knocked out by that vehicle blast over here, and now LGF having a really bad position right now. Poison, surely one of their key players not being able to survive because of the zone damage. And now the zone closing in, they need to move in towards the zone. Here comes the sprays. If a player gets knocked out right now, it's going to be really disadvantageous for KD over here. We have Farah and Alita, the only 2 players remaining, but we have CS also coming in from below. Will they be able to get the sprays going on? We have Mockingjay, we have Mariam, and we have Luna with 15 kills on the board. My god, that's a hell lot of kills from this lobby. If they are able to get that chicken, it's going to be a real boost for them on that point table right now. I mean, all these 3 teams getting that chicken dinner is going to help them secure the top 6 to qualify for the grand finals. So let's see how it's going to go up for them. But not to worry, guys. 2 more matches. Those who got taken down early, there's still hope for you girls. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you're going to show some really good exceptional plays in the next 2 matches. So let's see. We have 6 matches. We have the first match only going on. This is the PUBG Mobile Girls League. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we have the last 3 teams over here in this Archangels map. The most favorite map by most players over here. But a really weird zone in that high-end mountain. I mean, it's a slope. They need to take this fight in this slope. And now we have Alita getting knocked out. Majesty getting knocked out. Mockingjay and Luna able to finish off LGF. What a play by CS. I mean, they even didn't need a rebel for this match. They were able to get 18 kills on the board. They have the zone all to themselves. They, I think, pretty much know where the last 2 players are. I think they would be able to secure 20 kills. Here goes the spray. Sanam getting knocked out over here. Last man standing. Will it be serious chicken? I think this is gonna be serious chicken. Will she be able to do one of the three? And here comes the spray and able to take down Team KD. Winner chicken dinner by Team CS. That's gonna be one hell of kills. It's gonna be 20 kills on the board for them right now. And in second place we have KD with 2 kills. In third place we have LGF with 12 kills. And in fourth place we have team LDS with 0 kills. In fifth place we have LNS with 0 kills. In sixth place we have DCW Myst. 6 kills on the board. In 7th place we have R3G with 4 kills. In in 8th place we have Girls of Glory with 1 kill. In 9th place we have TS with 1 kill. In 10th place we have Hunters with 3 kills. In 11th place we have KS with 4 kills. In 12th place we have Ko with 1 kill. In 13th place we have VUG69 with 0 kills. In 14th place we have NX Invictus with 0 kills. In 15th place we have Silo with 0 kills. So that's how the first match has ended. So stay tuned guys, we'll be back in 10 minutes with the second match. That's going to be at the stand up for Weekend. So it's going to be a really interesting matchup over there. Different atmosphere, different weather. Let's see what's going to happen. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe and share among your friends to surely come and support your favorite girls team. I'm sure these girls also need a lot of support right now. So let's see how this matchup is going to end up in today's second match. So stay tuned guys, we'll be back. Hello. Hello. Yeah, you stopped the thing, right? You stopped the voice transfer. Yeah, you can this thing that you can
I went to tournaments as a standalone team with my friends, the people I know, and in tournaments I saw like so many Sri Lankan players playing, and there were communities and they were like friendly. So I decided to join Noob Alliance because it's another culture. I don't think so. I don't think there's a gender difference when it comes to esports, because if you really have the passion for esports, the games, you can continue playing. You can play with so many Sri Lankan players than the couple of friends I knew from the start. There are like so many good players, pro players I get to know. When I joined the clan, it was a really good opportunity for me, and I think I have improved a lot after joining Noob Alliance. Being tilt proof is like something you get through the game I play, like League of Legends. So, and also the strategic skills. So you might think like the game is always like it's just about fun. It's not. It's about like developing your strategy skills. Sometimes we win by luck, but most of the time it's strategy. Yeah. People have different personalities inside them, so I think this gamer personality is something hidden if you are not into games yet. So you can bring up your personality if you join Noob Alliance, because it's a fun culture, another family. So you have so much time during a day after work or after studies or something, like to get off your stress. So just start playing, and you can have a good community, a social life, if you are liking to join a clan. Come join Noob Alliance, unleash your potential. If gaming is a passion, Noob Alliance is the place to be.
දැන් මෙතන නැගිටලා ඒගොල්ලන් යන්න හදනවා ඩිනාමෝ 16 මෙතන ෆැන් එයා කොහොමයි මෙතන ප්‍රෙෂර් කරන්න හදන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන් කොහොමයි ගහන්නේ දැන් ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ තුන්දරායත් කොහොමද ගන්නනේ බිට්කොයින් මෙතන ඕපන් එක ඩිනාමෝ 3 ගේ අයිකන් කොල්ලා මෙතන නොක් කරලා දාන්න පුළුවන් ෆැන්ටම් මේ අනිත් එක ෆැන්ටම් කොල්ලා මෙතන නොක් කරලා දාලා තිනවා ඒකත් එක ටී නම්බර් 2 එක තමයි මෙතනින් කොහොමයි පළවෙනි මැච් එකේ ජයග්‍රහණය ගන්න අපිට පේනවා මෙතන විශ් කෙලින්ම ස්ප්‍රේ එකක් දීලා එතනින් සිකියර් කරලා දානවා මැච් එක ඉතින් well played අපේ අර්බී කණ්ඩායම සෑන් හොඳ මැච් එකක් තිබ්බා ඉතින් අන්තිම ටිකේ අපුතුම ස්ට්‍රැටජි එකක් මෙතන යූස් කරනවා ටීම් නම්බර් 2 බලමු රූට් මෙතනින් දැන් වාහනේ අරන් කඩාගෙන යනවා කෙලින්ම හප්පලා මරන්න තමයි හදන්නේ and බලමු පූල ඉස්සරහින් කඩාගෙන යනවා කෙලින්ම නම්බර් 15 ලා කෙලින්ම හප්පලා මරනවා TG නම්බර් 2 ලා කෙලින්ම easy peasy ladies and gentlemen and බලමු මේගොල්ලන්ගේ රූට් කෙලින්ම අදාළම නැහැ කවුද ඉන්නේ කියලා හප්පලා දානවා තව එක්කෙනෙක් හප්පන්න පුළුවන් වෙයිද අපි බලමු මෙතන කිල් එක සිකියර් කරගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා ටීම් නම්බර් 2 ලාගේ දැන් බලමු රූට් මොකද කරන්නේ කියලා රූට් කෙලින්ම පහිනවා එතනින් කිල් එකක් සිකියර් කරගන්න පුළුවන් වෙනවා ටීම් නම්බර් 15 ලාගේ last man standing and බලමු රූට් අන්තිම කිල් එක සිකියර් කරගන්න පුළුවන් වේද TMs ලාගේ ටීම් එක the winning team ladies and gentlemen team debut well played what a game GG wow what a way අම්බෝ ඒ වයිතරේ මම ජීවිතේ ඒ වගේ මැච් එකක් ඉර වෙලාව මම දැකලා නැහැ ඉතින් සෑන්න කොන්ෆිඩන්ස් එකෙන් කොහොමද කෙලිම කඩාගෙන ගිහලා වාහනයෙන්ම කෙලිම නොක් කරලා දාලා තියෙන්නේ මෙතන අර්බී කණ්ඩායම හැබැයි ඒකත් එක්ක ඉතින් අපිට කියන්න තියෙන්නේ මම හිතන්නේ ගොඩාක් දුරට අර්බී කණ්ඩායම මෙතෙන් මේ ගෲප් එකේ නම්බර් 1 ස්පොට් එකෙන් හලන්න සෑහෙන ලොකු ගේම් එකක් දෙන්න වෙයි මේ ටීම්ස් වල කෙලිම රෂ් එකට යන ගමන් එන්නේ අර්බී කණ්ඩායම කෙලිම පළවෙනි සැරේට ටෝර්නමන්ට් එකේ රූම් තුනක් බෑක් टू බෑක් දිනා ගන්න යනවා මෙතන අර්බී කණ්ඩායම මෙතන ඒගොල්ලන් අනිත් කට්ටිය කොහෙද ඉන්නේ කියලා හොයාගන්න බැරුව වෙන හයි ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එක ගන්න මෙතන රූට් යාට මෙතන ඩයිනෝවා පේනවා ඩයිනෝවා මෙතන නොක් කරලා දානවා තා ප්ලේයර්ස් දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නේ 4 vs 2 සිටුේෂන් එකක් අන්තිම ටීම්ස් දෙක ඒතරින් කෙලිම රූට් එක කිල්ලන්නේ බිට්කොයින් එක කිල්ලා සීක ගන්න පුළුවන් නම් ලාස්ට් මෑන් ස්ටෑන්ඩින් එක්ස් රාහුල් විතරයි ඉන්නේ යාට බේරෙන්න පුළුවන් කියලාද බලමු යව හොයනවා යා මෙතන කඩාගෙන ඇවිල්ලා මෙතන බිනෝගේ කිල් එක සිකියර් කරනවා යව හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් වේද යව හොයාගත්තා 1v1 නේ රූට් ගාගෙන යනවා ඒකත් එක්ක that is it first time tournament එක back to back chicken dinners ladies and gentlemen what a performance මේ teams again wow let's go
Wow, triple chicken dinners, ladies and gentlemen. Group 3 එක කෙලින්ම කාටවත් අදාළව නැති කරලා තියෙන VUG team එක.
ORC team එක මේ වෙලාවේ kills 11ක් එක්ක full secure කරලා තියෙනවා. මම හිතන්නේ ORC ලා ට්‍රක් එක අතරින් කැමති නෑ.
සී කණ්ඩායම මෙතනින් කෙලින්ම OQ වගේ මෙතන ටීම් මේ kills 11ක් එකතු කරලා තිනවා. ඒකත් එක DCW ටීම් එක කෙලින්ම DCW ටීම් එක මෙතන එලිමිනේට් කර ගන්න පුළුවන් වුණා. ඒකත් එක ඒගොල්ලන්ට තා kills දෙකක් ක්‍රැෂ් කර ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙලා තමයි තියෙන්නේ. ඩිනෝල් 11 එකයි පෝ එකයි අකුරු පැත්තේ කෙලින්ම හයි ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එක අල්ලගෙන ඉඳලා තම 10 එකේ කට්ටිය ඒගොල්ලෝ මොනවයි මෙතනින් කරගන්න පුළුවන්. ORC ලෝකෝ කෙලින්ම මෙතන හෙඩ්ෂොට් වගේක් කාලා ස්ප්‍රේ එකක් කරා මෙතන GW ටීම් එකෙන්. ඉතින් ඒගොල්ලෝ මෙතන ගේමේ නොක් වෙලා ගිහලා ලෝකෝ බේර ගන්න පුළුවන් වේද කියලා බලමු. ඊළඟ zone එක හරියට මෙතන සෙට්ලා දෙනවා. ORC පෙරා මෙතන කොයි ටීම් නම්බර් 2 එකේ කට්ටියක් මෙතන එක්කෙනෙක් අන්තිම ණයව කිල් කරලා දාලා ටීම් නම්බර 2 එකෙන් තව කිල් එකක් ඒගොල්ලෝ එකතු කරන්න පුළුවන්. දැනට ටීම්ස් ඒගොල්ලෝ kills 15ක් තියලා DJ ඒගොල්ලෝ පුළුවන් වෙලා මේ ගොඩක් දුරට ඒගොල්ලන්ට මෙතන සමාජයට ටීම්ස් වලින් කිල් රෙකෝඩ් එක කතා ගන්න chance එකක් දැනට තියෙනවා. තව ටීම්ස් 15ක් ඉතුරු වෙලා තියෙනවා. ටීම් ඩිනෝල් 11 එකේ 4 දෙනා ඉන්නවා. පෙරා මෙතන රෂ් එක යන ගමන් ඉන්නේ. දැනට අපේ highest kills තිබ්බේ මේ 16ක් ඒක කඩා ගන්න පුළුවන් වේද කියලා බලමු. ORC පෙරා මෙතන ස්පේ කරනවා ඩිනෝල් 11 එකේ දැනට 3 දෙනෙක් නොක් කරලා දාන්න පුළුවන් නම් මෙතන පෙරාට on fire ladies and gentlemen කෙලිම ගාගෙන ගිහලා ඩිනෝල් 11 එකේ තව එක්කෙනෙක් පිටලා ඉන්නේ. ඩිනෝල් බෝ එකට ප්‍රෙෂර් කරගෙන ගිහලා මෙතන කෙලිම zone එකේ ඉන්නවා කියලා ඩිනෝල් දැනගෙන මෙතන නායක ඉන්නවා. යටත් ගාලා ඩිනෝල් 11 එක කෙලිම 1 vs 4 ගාලා ඒක ඔක්කොම kill කරලා දාලා මෙතන ORC පෙරා දැන් අන්තිම ඩිනෝල් බෝ එක මෙතන කෙලිම දෙටි ටීම් එක ගෝල් එක නොක් කරලා දාලා total kills 18යි මෙතන ORC කණ්ඩායමට තව 9ක් ඉන්නවා. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ එක්ක කට්ටිය තව 5ක් ඉඳලා ඉන්නවා. ටීම් අන්තිම දෙක ඒගොල්ලන් තව kills වගේ සෙල ගන්න පුළුවන් වේද. ORC තදාශි මෙතන දෙටි ඉන්චාර්ජ් kill කරලා දාලා ඉන්නේ. දැන් ටීම් නම්බර් 18 එකේ අන්තිම DP කණ්ඩායම RB කණ්ඩායම විතරයි ඉතුරු වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. DJ මේගොල්ලන්ට kills 20ක් එකතු කරගන්න පුළුවන් වුණා මෙතන අපේ ORC කණ්ඩායමට. what a game coming out from them, what a performance. නියමට කෙලින්ම මේගොල්ලන් ගහගෙන ගිහලා දැන් ටීම් නම්බර් 18 එකේ කට්ටිය හොයන්න හදන්නේ කෙලින්ම 4-on-3 situation එකක් අපේ ORC කණ්ඩායම. දැන් තරුව මෙතනින් කෙලින්ම නගින්න හදනවා. ඒකත් එක්ක මෙතනින් කඩාගෙන යනවා. කවුද අපේ ප්‍රෙඩා තමයි කෙලින්ම on fire කොල්ලෝ ටික කෙලින්ම ගැම්මත් එක්ක රෂ් එකට එනවා. කියන්නේ මෙතනින් කොමයි මෙතන කොල්ලෙක් මෝටර් හොයාගන්න පුළුවන්. මෝටර් මෙතනින් කොමයි ප්‍රෙඩාව නොක් කරලා දාලා කියනවා. මේකම පොඩ්ඩක් රෂ් එක වැඩි වුණාද කියලා අපි හිතා ගන්න පුළුවන්. සිකට් ඩිනර් මෙතනින් නැති වෙයිද. මෝටර් මෙතනින් කෙලින්ම ප්‍රෙඩාව දිගටම දැන් මෙතනින් 4-on-3 එක 3-on-3 එකක් කරලා තියෙන්නේ. ඊළඟ zone එකට ටීම් නම්බර් 2 එක කට්ටිය කිල්ල ඉවර. අපි මේකේ 14 මෙතනින් shots වගේ ඔක්කොම ඇහෙනවා. තදාශි මෙතනින් fire කරලා ගියා. ලෝකෝ මෙතනින් cover අල්ලගෙන කොමයි ගන්න හදනවා. මෝටර් ඉන්නේ කොයිද කියලා හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් වෙලා MK14 අයිමත් ස්ප්‍රේ කරනවා. ඒකත් එක්ක අපේ RB වෙන මෙතනින් සෑහෙන ඩැමේජ් එකක් කාලා තියෙන ටීම් නම්බර් 18 අනිත් කොල්ලා මෙතනින් rotate වෙන්න තමයි හදන්නේ. ORC කණ්ඩායම දැනට on fire එකක් මෙතනින් finish කරගන්න පුළුවන් වේද කියලා බලමු. වෙනම මෙතනින් kill කරලා දාලා තව දෙන්නෙක් තමයි ඉතුරුලා තියෙන්නේ. අන්තිමට මෙතන ORC කණ්ඩායම 3-on-2 එකක් කරගන්නවා. අනිත් කටේ කොයිද කියලා හොයාගන්න බැරුව මෙතනින් අපිට rampart වෙන rampart spray එකක් දෙන මෙතන ORC දරුවා එයා knock කරන්න බැරි වෙලා තමයි තියෙන්නේ. zone එක දැන් close වෙන එක ගමන් ඉන්නවා. ටීම් නම්බර් 18 තව එක්කෙනෙක් විතරයි ඉන්නේ. අනිත් එක නම් තේම play zone knock වෙලා ගිහලා last man standing යට spray එකක් දෙනවා. mortar එක මෙතන 1 vs 3 ගන්න පුළුවන් විදිහට rush එක එනවා. ORC කණ්ඩායම match එක දිනා ගන්නවා. කෙලින්ම total of 23 kills. Are you kidding me?
So here we are back with the second match, that's Sandlock, and we have a few teams over here. I think LDS has missed their slot apparently. I think there's only one girl over here in the first team. Okay, so we have all the teams back here with the second match. So let's see how this Sandlock match is going to end up. I mean, I'm sure we're going to see a lot of the snake moments over here, because that's the best way to play this now. I mean, you just hide in plain sight in those grass plains. So let's see in this rainforest map what's going to happen over here, and we can see all the teams just spreading out towards their drop locations right now. As we saw in the first match, we saw Team CS with an outstanding performance by them. I mean, they were able to get so many kills, bang bang for sure. So let's see, we have a lot of teams moving in towards Kampong right now. So, two teams coming in towards Kampong. We have KD and we have the LNS Invictus. Surely that's going to be a tough call for them to make if they are going to make it there. I think KD decides to move away. They don't want an early fight, but Team Co from Indonesia also just close by trying to loot up. So let's see, we'll go quickly towards Team 19. I think that's the only fight that's going to go on right now. So in boot camp, Finance has one team. Boot camp apparently has no team. That's a shocker. And we have Team Girls of Glory also right off the bat with team number 16. So let's just quickly move to it. Team number 19 over here. We have Baby Star over here with that M762 and UMP 45. Yes, UMP 45. So let's see how this game is going to go up for them. They got taken down early in Pochinki in Erangel. So we'll see what sort of gameplay have they come back with to get this chicken dinner or win this match apparently. So we have KD, Sanam over here, KD Candy, Catalina, and Anam over here. Surely, I think it's a Bangladesh team over here trying to make their way up. I think they too got taken down early. So it's a two soon teams in Erangel going to fight their way in this kind of match. I mean, we are spectating over here. Team number 19 versus team number 6. So guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel and keep supporting your favorite girls team over there. Surely, if this standout match is going to be smoking hot for sure with these beautiful ladies over here. Let's see how they are going to match up over here right now. Let's see, we got Anam over here, we got Catalina over here, we got Candy, we got Sanam versus Whiskey, Serenit, Shaman, and Baby Star over here. So having looted, now I think it's time for them to make their players go into that rush and see what they are able to do. Here we have Nick with that M416 and Beryl. Let's see. No helmet at the moment. A beautiful hair braid only. Beautiful clown braid apparently. Having the clown braid is not going to do anything much of good. And now we have teams trying to go into that roof. Oh, these are roof players coming in. I didn't know there was a roof over there. I didn't know you can climb that roof. What a play that was indeed. So let's see what Anam, Katrina, Candy, and Sanam are able to do over here. They are all apparently everyone having their guns, having their loot. I think no vest and helmet. I mean, you don't get everything right off the bat because there are two teams over here. They need to play safe. They need to secure their position. So it's gonna be a total camp situation over here. We have Candy with that Thompson and AK-47. So let's see what's gonna happen with the AK. We have a few comments coming up over here. Side Clown, Noob. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. So we have lower your voice. Sorry for that. It's just the hype of the moment. So you gotta know, or you gotta see what these girls are able to do over here. Please comment out. Thank you so much for your feedback. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what's gonna happen over here. Totally interesting moments over here. I mean, two outstanding teams for sure. Invictus over here able to win Sri Lanka Women's League 2. So let's see how this team is going to show what they are capable of right now. We have Shaman over here just speaking and watching till someone comes in towards the open. Don't want to make any hasty moves right now. Having two M416s, that's really lucky to have two M416s. I mean, I'll end up with a shotgun and Uzi for sure. So let's see, guys. We have this fight only still in the CS. We have the zone. If you can see the zone, all the teams are moving towards the zone. We have a few teams already inside the zone. I think this is going to be a boot camp of Paradise towards zone apparently, because it's more of a way towards that side. And we have Nova taking down team number 11 versus team number 9 over here. Let's quickly move on towards team number 11. Here comes the space, knocking down to Nova Tanisha over here. What a play by her. I think they missed the first match, but they have come over here in the second match. They are here to show what they are capable of right now. Two straight knocks right off the bat, and now we have Tomic. Tomic, only the last girl standing for this team. Yep, definitely, it's only Tomic. She's also getting shot out over here and gets taken down. Team LDS gets back to the lobby. The team Nova, the better team out of that, able to secure 3 kills right off the bat. And now we don't have much of an action over here. Please come, please lower your voice. Is my voice too loud now? Let me try to make an adjustment. Okay. So thank you for this conversation. Guys, don't forget to show your support to your favorite team. Like, share, and subscribe. TTW Myst for Dika Da. I think according to what you're saying, to show the team. So we have team number 5 over here. TTW Myst over here. We have Aisha, Fatima, Nora, Luna over here. Trying. I think they showed some exceptional players in the last match for sure, but they were not able to get the second dinner. So we'll see how this matchup is going to work out for them. And as you can see, Invictus has confirmed all to themselves, but KD moving in towards Team Nova. So that's going to be another clash right over there. And now Team Invictus also having to move into the zone. So let's see how this matchup is going to work out for them. Few sprays coming in from Miss Fatima. I don't think there's anyone there. I think team number 5 over here moving in towards the zone. We have a lot of crowded zones over here. We have almost 5 teams towards Campong. We have team number 6, team number 19, team number 11. We have another knock coming in by team LDS gets taken down. Yep, that was team LDS gets a knock onto Suba and finishes off right on the bell. I mean, that was a sneak attack for sure by Yen over here. Just crawling in, don't want any hit moves, but knows now that now that she has taken one of their players off, this is going to result in her getting surrounded by the other teammates. So let's see how this match is going to go. We have Yen over here coming in for that. Here goes the Chris, and Cutebot able to take her down. And that's the end of that solo player. So let's see, we have 20 watching, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We have the zone, as I told, predictable. It's going to be in Bootcamp and Paradise, and we have Team CS also at the center of the zone. And now all these teams moving in towards the zone should be able to make their way towards the zone. Team number 11, team number 6, all together close to themselves. I think Tanisha is moving towards the team number 11 over here. Tanisha just moving in towards, I think he's able to spot out KD right now. There's a knock already, but Team Invictus also having a good angle for sure. And Anand still gets secured by Tanisha at the moment. And Invictus decides they don't want to mess up their position right now. They are just going to move in towards the zone. And if you see here we have Girls of Glory also moving in towards the final side. I mean, they have 3 players only. One player couldn't make it, unfortunately for them. Hard luck. So let's see how these ladies are going to match up in this rainforest map. I mean, have they got their kit on? Have they got their raincoat? Have they got their makeup on? Definitely we shouldn't forget the girls' makeup. So let's see how that is going to help them in this match. We have a drop over here. Let's quickly move towards the drop. Let's see what's going to fall on towards the drop. And we have an AUG A3 8 scoop. So that's definitely a really good gun. A3 with 5.56 ammo. That's going to really help this. It's really helpful in this map. I mean, that has a certain decent amount of damage and is able. It has good firepower also. So let's see. We have R3G moving in towards the drop, and we have Silo also moving in towards the drop. So that's going to be if R3G is able to spot down Silo at this moment, it's going to be a disadvantage for them, because they are just going to get taken down easily. So Silo better pay attention that R3G is coming in towards them right now. Yep, here comes Frost coming in towards the drop. Silo is going to spot. I think Frost spots out Silo at this moment. Yep, here comes the sprays. Doesn't get the knock apparently, but what a beautiful spotting that was. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to even look out at that direction. That's a really good double vision over there. Silo is getting knocked out by Shanze over here. Team Indonesia versus Pakistan over here. Let's see how this matchup is going to end up for them. And now we have Ebe over here, just waiting and watching to do the right thing at the right time. Will she be able to take down at least one of these teams? Here comes the painkiller, here comes the full heal. They need that heal, they need that energy boost right now. And here comes the sprays. Oh, that was a really bad spray. I mean, I think she forgot to make her 3 scope, a small blunder over there by her. But now, as we can see, we have a lot of teams coming in towards the back, and we have Team Nova moving into the Invictus. But we got to see the action happening here. Comes the smoke from Ebi over here, trying to get the revive onto Hilda. What a grenade, almost to 20 HP, and now here comes the first aid. Another grenade and knock. Shanze, beautiful bump grenade. I mean, that's a really good IQ play over there by her. We'll see if Nana. Here comes the spray. Doesn't connect much, but take a little bit of damage. So Nana, I think it's time you heal before you get back to the lobby. So Silo trying their best to get a knock right now, but they have lost 2 players. I don't think they're able to get the res onto Evi right now. So guys, what do you think? Who's going to be the better team out of this? And now we have Invictus surely going in back to back. Babies are getting knocked out by Aisha over here, getting finished off right off the bat. And now we have Invictus also down 3 players, and now they are in a really tight spot at the moment. We'll see what they are able to do. They have, on top of them, they have TCW, and on the left and right, they have Team Nova coming in towards them. Now it's high game, they make their plays at the right moment right now. Team number 19 versus team number 11 at this moment. Quickly moving into a team number 11. Tyler getting knocked out on the other hand. Haley getting taken down on the other hand. Let's quickly move to a team Girls of Glory. Where are they at this moment? Yep, Girls of Glory over here. Let's quickly move. Tyler gets the finish, and now it's up to Steffi right now. Will she be able to save her teammate? I think she's able to get the revive, but here comes the rush. I think they're going to come into the rush. It's a 4 versus 2 situation at the moment. We'll see how that is going to go their way. And Selenic getting the knock on Nova, quickly moving into a Selenic over here. Haley getting taken down on the other hand. Shaman coming in, getting the knock onto Tanisha. Beautiful lane spray at the moment. And now here comes another spray, gets the knock onto Shama. What a play! Getting the knock, but the last person on top of the Northern able to get the knock onto Shaman right now. And Steffi getting the Uzi spray onto Queen. Satanic finishing off her kills, but Shaman in a really tight position. Satanic gets knocked out by the spray, and now it's down to Whiskey, the last person. Steffi, I think, showing a really exceptional play over here. But I think, yep, what a play by her. 1 versus 4 situation. I mean, I missed it totally. Steffi over here taking down VUG69 with a 1 versus 4 with that Uzi. What a play that would have been. I mean, I totally missed out on that action over there. But it was too many actions to focus on right now. We have Sedani getting the res, but Shaman and Baby Star getting finished off, but able to secure 2 kills. And now Nova also getting the revive at the moment. So let's quickly see. We have 9 watching. Go for the like, share, subscribe. We have some intense action going over here. And now Team Nova from India versus Sri Lanka. So let's see how this matchup is going to end up for them. So here comes the rush from Incognito. Yep, that's an Incognito mode over there. And she's trying to hide something over here. Let's see if it is here. Whiskey gets taken down with the Reagan play. Down to Satanic. Satanic on to 1 HP right now. Is that going to help her right now? Satanic, will she be able to get healed up right now? It's a really tough call to make. Will she be able to get the heal? Quickly move to a Satanic perspective over here. I think Misty gets finished off, and Satanic also gets finished off without being able to get the heals going on, and that's the end of Invictus in the second matchup. That's going to be really a big point lead to catch up on. So let's see how this matchup is going to end up. We have Girls of Glory, Steffi still surviving. TCW, respected TCW over here, team number 5 over here. Team number 5 getting the knock onto 4 right now. Indonesia versus Pakistan. And Nora also getting a few knocks from R3G right on top of the mountain. And now this zone is also going to end up in Paradise, but an open zone. So many teams have to move in towards that zone. A lot of teams outside the zone at the moment. So let's see how this matchup is going to end up in. Moving in, we have LNS Baby G getting that Uzi spray. We have team number 15 over here. We have 4 I think she's just waiting to get a knock and finish off one player at least. She doesn't want to be taken down so early on. But they are, I think, coming into her. They're right in front of her. She gets easily get the knock. Here comes the knock. One knock. I think we're gonna get finished. Here comes the finish. Will she be able to get the second knock? Nope. She gets taken down and Lisa gets sent back to the lobby. But what a disadvantage of that player. I mean, surely they're going to be pissed off because they got literally knocked and killed at this moment. So at this moment we have TCW who has to come into the zone. We have CS over here with action. I mean, we were waiting for CS's action. And now two players knocked off. Last two standing for Team KS right now. Last one standing for Team KS right now. I mean, we saw CS getting that first chicken dinner. Will they be able to secure their second chicken dinner as well? I mean, here they are with some exceptional moves and plays. And it's going to be Rebel getting knocked out by Kitty right now. But Rebel gets finished off by Majesty. So that's a real disadvantage over there. And now we have Mario over here from team number 10. Trying to get a better angle or trying to escape and have their placement without dying early on. And now the zone starting to shift standoff. The zone shrink time is very fast at this moment. But Steffi, we have one player still surviving from Girls Glory. And we have team number 10, Team CS with 3 players standing. We have Luna, Knocking Gate, Mariam over here. We'll see what kind of play they are able to do. So guys, who are watching the live stream, don't forget to like, share and subscribe because that's gonna help. I mean, that's gonna really help us, and as well as you all should surely give us your feedback and let us know what we should improve in our stream. So as you can see over here, we have CS Mariam just crawling her way from team number 10, and now the zone totally in the open. Just one hut in the middle. And this is going to be a really interesting zone right now. We have team number 13 over here. Team number 13 taking down team number 12. Here comes the space. Here comes the finishers. I mean, Hunter Queen over here, but Hunter Queen is right in the open. She needs to find cover herself. 1 HP, 1 bullet, and she is down to the knock. But she will be able to escape, and I think she has only 15 bandages remaining right now. Last 12 teams remaining. This is the second match, and after this we have the one and last final match to go, and that's the end of day 1. So stay tuned guys for the rest of the days, and we have Team Nova still having a piece of that action. I think TCW able to take off Incognito right over here, and now we have Steffi taking down Kitty. Let's quickly move towards Team Steffi over here. Steffi showing a 1 match over Girls of Glory. Steffi over here with 4 kills on the board. She was able to do a 1 vs 4 clutch right off the bat. So now we have Steffi moving in to secure her kill. But she knows right on top there are other players also waiting for her. And I think she's not going to go in for the kill. But we have Cube Bot over here coming in for the revive. Let's see what Steffi is able to do. Team number 18 versus team number 16. Zone closing in. Zone is damaging. Will she be able to finish this kill? And here comes the race, and Steffi able to secure another 2 kills, and now run to that zone. She just need to keep running and try to save herself into that zone. So let's see what Steffi is able to do. So I think last 5 teams remaining, and Steffi is also getting shot right now. I think that's going to be the end of her. And the play zone takes Steffi, ends up in team number in place number 5, and now we have R3G with 7 kills on the board. R3G is getting knocked out. Open zone. We have LGF over here. We have LNS. Last 4 teams remaining, 14 teams, and we have all these teams wanting those kills. We have Majesty knocked over here. Poison trying to get a few knocks from here, but she is still surviving, still knowing that they are in this game. Let's see what they are able to do. Trying to spot out players right now. Smoke coming in. Here comes the sprays. Here comes the sprays to R3G, but not able to get the knock. Chance of getting the knock on Panda. What a play by R3G. So R3G will they be able to take down LNS right now? Last man standing for LNS. Here comes the smoke from Sanjay. 3 people taken down from R3G. Heals coming in, and now it's down to Potato, the last person standing for LNS. And here comes Sanjay. Sanjay gets taken down. 1 HP Potato. I think it's time to move into the zone, but she's not going to get into the zone if she doesn't right now. CS, what a play by them. still surviving, still wanting that double chicken dinner, and they have the hut now, and Luna right in a brilliant position. I mean, how was that even a chance to? How did they even let her to come into that hut? That's going to be a real buzz killer for the rest of the two teams, LNS and LGF. LGF Poison getting knocked out from Mockingjay over here. Last team remaining over here. So let's quickly move into this. LNS Babies getting knocked out and finished off. And here Alita getting knocked out by Mockingjay. I mean, this team CS is one of my favorite right now. They are literally on the verge of killing everyone in their way. They are just going in for the knock right across the map. They know that they have this chicken dinner all to themselves. Last two teams remaining. LGF, here comes the space onto Poison 2. I mean, what a gameplay by Mockingjay. 6 kills on the board. Will they be able to get those sprays coming in? Team LGF needs to move into the zone right now. CS completely having dominance over the zone. They are just gatekeeping themselves. They know they don't need to make any hasty moves. They have Luna already in the right spot where they need her. They are just going to go for this finish right now. Let's quickly move to team LGF. Let's see what they are able to do. I mean, will Majesty be able to do the here comes play. What a play. Mariam gets knocked out at this moment. Will they be able to get the rebound on Mariam? But now Majesty needs to move into the zone at this moment. Really tough call to make. That bag popping out. I think they're going to be able to spot that bag popping out. Here comes the spray onto Mockingjay. Will be able to get the second kill. Here comes the second kill. Last man standing. Luna remaining. Will Majesty be able to do this? Zone is damaging and she's going in for that rush. Now it's up to Luna versus Majesty. 1 versus 1 situation. Here comes Majesty. Here comes the space. Here comes the space. Doesn't connect. And now will she be able to reload? Here comes the Uzi. Here comes the Uzi. 1 HP. What a call to make right now. What a call to make. Majesty not letting go of this match right now. And Team CS, what a play by Majesty. Definitely a Majesty gameplay, but she in the end gets taken down. She tried her best over there. What a play by CS, getting that double chicken dinner. Winner chicken dinner to Team CS from India with 9 kills on the board. I mean, what a gameplay. In second place, we have LGF with 2 kills. Majesty, a really well played gameplay. In third place, we have LNS with 3 kills. In fourth place, we have R3G with 7 kills. In fifth place, we have Girls of Glory with 6 kills. In 6th place, we have TCW with 4 kills. In 7th place, we have KD with 0 kills. No. Okay. It's not a technical issue. In 8th place we have Team TS with 2 kills. In 9th place we have Hunters with 2 kills. In 10th place we have Team TS with 3 kills. In 11th place we have Nova who was having a hell of kills but not able to get the chicken dinner with the disadvantages. But 7, 8, 9 kills on the board. In 12th place we have Silo with 0 kills. In 13th place we have 4 with 1 kill. In 14th place we have Team NX Invictus with 2 kills. In 15th place we have VUG69 with 2 kills. In 17th place we have LDS with 0 kills. I think I missed on TCW, Myst in 6th place with 4 kills. In 5th place, Girls of Glory Steffi with 6 kills. I mean, what a clutch by her. 1 versus 4 against, I am not exactly sure which team it was, but it was amazing clutch. I mean, VUG69, what an amazing play with that Uzi. So that's the end of the second match. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back in 10 minutes with the last and final map for the day. So stay tuned and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This is the PUBG Mobile Girls League. So stay tuned to witness some epic PUBG Mobile action from these beautiful ladies over here.
Esports when I was in grade 5. Started with NFS and BCom. I'm a user interface designer. I'm currently working in VR designer.
Tactical decision summoner.
It's like a 9 to 6 working hour per day. So I come home and I started playing at about 9 PM and I played till like 3 AM in the morning. I went to tournaments as a standalone team with my friends, the people I know, and in tournaments I saw like so many Sri Lankan players playing and there were communities and they were like friendly. So I decided to join Noob Alliance because it's another culture. I don't think so. I don't think there's a gender difference when it comes to esports, because if you really have the passion for esports, the games, you can continue playing. I can play with so many Sri Lankan players than the couple of friends I knew from the start. There are like so many good players, pro players I get to know. When I joined the clan, it was a really good opportunity for me, and I think I have improved a lot after joining Noob Alliance. Being tilt proof is like something you get through the game I play, like League of Legends. So, and also the strategic skills. So you might think like the game is always like it's just about fun. It's not. It's about like developing your strategic skills. Sometimes we win by luck, but most of the time it's strategy. Yeah. People have different personalities inside them. So I think this gamer personality is something hidden if you are not into games yet. So you can bring up your personality if you join Noob Alliance, because it's a fun culture, another family. So you have so much time during the day after work or after studies or something, like